I've got a fire truck, a really, really, really red fire truck. Today's episode is about the fire truck song. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. The Lunch with Doug podcast is produced by the Music Exerbia Project, and today's show is brought to you in part by the Second Edition shop at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Bells Boutique, also at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial Street, or call them at 417-381-1077, harryfroggraphics.com. Nevada Tobacco Store at 125 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, now selling alcohol. Bobby Ogle, the doTERRA Wellness Advocate, Essentially Fit, and the Interior Motives, all located at 119 North Main Street in Nevada, Missouri, or visit her website at mydoterra.com/Bobby Ogle. The Brickwall Bistro Catering, 417-684-1095. Verco Apparel, located at 112 North Cedar Street on the Square in fantastic Nevada, Missouri. And the Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, located at 903 East Subway Boulevard on the historic Jefferson Highway. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. All right, today on Lunch with Doug, folks, we're going to be talking about the Dangerous Doug Harper song. That is me. I'm Dangerous Doug Harper. There is a song, The Fire Truck. If you know me or seen me live, you already know the song because I've probably played it. Because I rarely don't play it at a show because usually somebody asks for it. And if they don't, sometimes I'm just feeling it. And yeah, that's usually how it goes. So today, the fire truck story. I've told this story at the shows. You've probably heard it before. The fire truck song story. And so when I play it at my shows, I usually, there it is. There's the little toy fire truck. Usually I give away a toy fire truck or some sort of prize for the most enthusiastic singer at the show. And it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. There's a little kid. Here's how the story goes. There's a little kid. His name was John Paul. He came up to the side of the stage. I was playing at a coffee house one night about, I don't know, many years ago. And 20-some years ago. 26 at least. 27 years ago, maybe. I don't know. Lots of years ago. Yeah. Actually, sorry about that. Just about 20 years ago. I don't even know why this matters. A long time ago. So, he came up to the side of the stage and requested a song about a fire truck. I think he was specifically asking for an existing song about a fire truck, but I didn't know what he was talking about, from a cartoon or something. I said I don't know a song about a fire truck. He was very sad. I looked at his face. His face was so sad. I couldn't help it. I was like, well, I'll make something up about a fire truck for you. So I made up a little cheesy song about a fire truck. He was very happy, and everyone liked it, and it was great. And I thought I would never, ever play that song again because it was spontaneous on the spot, right? Until, ... The very next weekend, I'm playing another show, and one of my friends is there who was at the show the weekend before, and he yells out from the crowd, play the fire truck song. I'm like, I don't remember the fire truck song. He sings it for me. He remembered it. So then I remember it. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So I do the fire truck song again. And I have literally been playing it at every show for, like I said, the last 20 years or a little longer. So because it wasn't so much that the song was so fun, but that second night, he made a little sing-along to go along with it. And they would sing back what I would sing, and then they would sing it back. Something the same but slightly different. And it was fun, and it kind of caught on. So, there you go. That's what happened. People have been singing along to the fire truck song for many years now. Over 2 decades. I'm sure of it. Or if not over 2 decades, yeah, it's over 2 decades. Like 1 year over 2 decades. Because I think it's actually moving into 21 years. But as you know, I cannot figure this out. And I will answer it different every time I tell the story. I'm like, 26 years ago, 28 years ago, I don't know, 25 years ago. But it was more than 20 years. That's what we do know. Because it would have had to have been, it would have been like 2001 when this happens. So if 2021, that is 20 years, so 2022 would have been 21 years, 2023 would have been 22 years, right? Right? We've done the math now. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put a link to how you can hear one of the times I played Fire Truck at a place and recorded it. And if you don't can't jive with that, that's okay. Come see it live. It's better in person. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. The Fire Truck song. That's the story. I'm Dangerous Doug. Thanks again for spending your lunchtime with me. The Lunch with Doug podcast was produced by the Music Exerbia Project. Today's episode brought to you in part by the Second Edition Shop and the Bells Boutique at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. They Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial Street and 417-381-1077, Nevada, Missouri. The Nevada Tobacco Store, 125 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. Bobby Ogle, doTERRA Wellness, Essentially Fit, and Interior Motives, all located at 119 North Main Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Brick Wall Bistro Catering, 417-684-1095. The Verco Apparel, 112 North Cedar Street on the Square in Nevada, Missouri. On the Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, located at 903 East Subway Boulevard, the historic Jefferson Highway in Nevada, Missouri.